Okay, hey guys, this is David here. I'm going to show you a few simple shortcuts you could use from your keyboard. I have this keyboard on screen so you could see it while you're building a Squarespace website. So these are three things. There might be a fourth one at the end. We'll see. Basically, we're going to start with number one. Number one is the escape key. So if you're on your site and you press the escape key, it does this thing where it allows you to log into the back end of your site. So if I go to my site again, I just go in right now and then hit enter. So it's going to go to the site and then you'll see, okay, so I'm doing this like remodel right now. But basically, if you go, you press the escape key, what it does is it triggers Squarespace to log in. So this is really useful to log in, super easy, where you don't have to go back and forth. The next thing I want to show you is I'll go back into here, into my site, and I'll click edit. So we have this text right here, and this is heading 1. Now, on a keyboard, and this might be different for Windows, but for Mac, for sure something you could do is if you press Command and let's say 2, well, what it does is it changes it to heading 2. You press Command heading 3, changes it to heading 3. So you could go back and forth really easily. And the thing you see too is I'm not highlighting the text. It just does it because I'm clicking within the text. So for instance, let me copy this. Every time you press enter again and again, it's going to be a different line. But say I'm going to do heading 2 here. So I'll press Command 2, and then here I want it to be body text. Now body text is a catch because you just have to set it as body text. There's no way around that as of right now. So basically that's body text. But if you do Command 3, there you go. And yeah, let's see. Is there anything else with that? No, basically that's it. You don't have to highlight the whole thing because basically the way it works is it's putting a heading 1 command here to here. So you can't have like this text be heading 2. It changes the whole thing to heading 2. Cool. Okay, so that is a good one. And then the final one, I'll show you right now. Let's go here. So say you're making a contact page and you want the email to link to phone number directly to call. So when you press it, it calls, and if you do email, it goes to your email. And the way you do that is, let's go into edit, and let's scroll right here. What I'll do is I'll zoom in. So basically, I'll do it on a new one actually. Let's do this. Oops. Let's go here. So I'm gonna do 555. There we go, there's a number. So basically highlight it, then hit Command, copy, and then you can do another shortcut, which is Command K. That basically triggers the hyperlink, this right here. Click Edit, and then in here, this is what you type. You type tel. For telephone, you type in tel, T-E-L, colon, zoom in if that helps, tel, and then you press Command V, and there you go, and the number is saved into the link. So let me do that one more time so you get another example of that. Here we go. So basically type in the number 555, there it is. You could even have this be anything. It could be like call us, and then you highlight it. You click Command K, this pops up, you type in tel, and then you type in the number. If you had it copied already, you would just have to hit paste, but basically there it is. And now this goes directly to the phone. And then for email, it's basically the same thing except a different suffix at the beginning. So let's go sample@abcrecruiting.com. I like to type it out first and then highlight it, and then do Command C, and then Command K, and then basically go mail to. Mail to. Mail to is going to open up someone's email once they click on it. So mail to, and then finally Command V, that's paste, and you're good to go. And then you've just saved them in. Here's another shortcut or thing to notice. So you see how these are right next to each other. Let me zoom out so it's a little better to see. You see how the right, it's like as if you're reading it as a paragraph. Well, if I want this call us to be here and the email to be below, all I have to do is go backspace and then hit Shift Enter. And what that does, Shift Enter, instead of just pressing Enter, if I just press Enter, it'll take me to a whole nother line, as if there's a paragraph, like this is the end of one paragraph to the next. So basically, you just hit Shift Enter, and there you go. So there are some things that could help you along the way. There's probably a bunch more, but for now, that's a really good starter. Could save you a lot of time as you go through the process of building your Squarespace website. See you in the next video.